the Immortal. Yeah, the Urin spy.
And now he slipped into Gohtza.
Somebody's hijacked train number 3. Deploy emergency response.
By force. Let's do it.
much time. Let's move.
Yes, let's go!
That reminds me. We mounted a large-scale operation against piracy the other day.
Piracy?
Yes. Our local waters have been ravaged by pirates, taking advantage of our recent military weakness following the catastrophe at the Highlands. So I dispatched our remaining forces to mop them up and communicate far and wide that Ura will not be defeated.
If your forces can defeat pirates, they should be sufficient for most any requirement.
You are too kind. I am particularly proud that we succeeded in capturing the most feared pirate on the...
Seth? What is it, Seth? He's alive. My son. Huh?
Hey, don't say anything about this now. We don't want any trouble.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Now, I am aware that you've selected Kent as the site for the handover of Grandstaff information. I wonder, though, about the security detail. Will they be sufficient? I would gladly dispatch Urin forces to take part as well. Their morale is much higher following their successes against the pirates. I am certain their presence would be helpful.
Your concern is appreciated, Your Majesty. The forces already dispatched there, however, are from Gohtza's main battle force, the pride of our military. No unwanted visitors will even get close to Kent.
May I rest assured that the information will be in good hands once it has been delivered?
You may indeed. Every effort will be made if it means
Pardon me for interrupting. But I'm afraid I don't fully understand what your majesties are speaking of.
Ah, yes, forgive me. We are speaking of the construction of a second Grandstaff.
I still don't understand. We immortals asked that Grandstaff be destroyed. Kaim told us that the purpose of this meeting was to avert war.
Indeed, war has been averted. King Tolton and I have come to an agreement, thanks to your Majesty's own words. We thank Kaim for introducing you to us. With the information provided by King Tolton, Gohtza will build its own Grandstaff and reap the benefits of the tremendous magic energy that it offers. Our two countries will thus be equal in power. Neither country will have an advantage over the other. Look at this.
Love will protect against all.
This alliance springs from my love for my people and my...
This is hypocrisy. We both know what Kaim and Sarah would think if they were to hear you speak this way.
I am aware of the contradiction. Regardless, if it will prevent war and bloodshed, I will choose this path and the equivocation.
Wait a minute, you're not getting it. This isn't what we were talking about. We told you Grandstaff was dangerous. We never said you should make more of them. What are you thinking?
You can't do this. You're playing right into Gongora's hands.
Time. Yeah. Hey, here they come!
My fellow Urans! Behold, we have completed the most powerful magic engine of all time! Grandstaff! I, GONGORA, your royal advisor, am most grateful for the support of each and every citizen of Ura. For it is you who have made this possible. And while Grandstaff will guarantee further progress for our country, this progress will be born not of magic, but through your collective efforts! Unfortunately, this momentous occasion is also marred by tragedy. It is my sad duty to inform you that King Tolton, who has tirelessly devoted himself to you, his people, passed away yesterday. His Majesty met with the King of Gohtza to discuss an alliance prior to upcoming military maneuvers. His Majesty was never able to establish that alliance. Gohtza informed us that His Majesty fell suddenly ill and perished with terrible swiftness. However, our sources in Gohtza have determined that is a lie. In fact, His Excellency was clearly the target of a treacherous assassination! Before he departed for Gohtza, King Tolton may have foreseen his impending death. Therefore, he entrusted me with full, unconditional authority to act in his stead. Such a tragedy that this has come to pass. His Majesty gave his all to his people and his country. My fellow Urans, pray, give this powerless one your help and support! Thank you. Thank you. His Majesty was all too aware that war is a foolish choice, as am I. However, to simply concede to whatever terms Gohtza may dictate would constitute a national outrage. Now, let us take the opportunity afforded us by the completion of Grandstaff to bring glory to our fallen king's memory! Let us demonstrate Ura's might before Gohtza!
I have chosen you 7 sorcerers, each a master, as my dark acolytes. As of this moment, you are clandestine operatives reporting directly to the royal house. You will be called upon to serve me faithfully as I take command. Therefore, I ask you all, are you prepared to die in my service for the royal house of Ura? Excellent. Now, we proceed to the tests. I will attack you with magic, and you shall not guard yourself in any way. You shall not resist. You must bear my attack in silence.
Stop! How does dying show our loyalty?
You have done well, and proven your devotion. Arise.
Lord Gongora, please, help me with your magic.
I told you not to resist me. You have proven how limited your devotion truly is. A coward such as you! has no place in my darkness. Now, listen well. You have no souls, no identity. All that matters is your devotion to me and your superior mastery of magic. Open your eyes, my acolytes, and hear my orders. These are your targets: the Gohtza army, presently in Kent, the castle of Gohtza, the royal carriage, 40 kilometers west of the castle, and another train, 100 kilometers east of the castle.
Are we then to attack the immortals, my lord?
Yes.
But they cannot die.
I have all the time in the world.
Look how mighty our fleet is. Most certainly is. Everything around us is frozen!
What's going on?
I sense magic energy. Far more powerful than anything I have ever encountered.
It's the Wool Highlands all over again!
Whoa, 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 stop it! Wait, hey, you don't think this is Grandstaff's doing, do you? Huh?
GONGORA! So Kaim was right. No choice makes any difference now.
King Tolton! What is the meaning of this?
I don't know.
King Tolton?
I tell you, I don't know!
We cannot hesitate now. Implement the contingency plan immediately.
Yes, sir, Your Majesty.
Contingency plan? That is the how would that work, actually?
Reprisal. It's the only response to aggression such as this.
No! That's the worst thing you could do!
As a fellow head of state, you too should understand that military action is sometimes the best option for defending one's people.
That's ridiculous! You have no idea what you're dealing with!
Okay, who's driving this thing?
Contact Gongora! What has happened? What is he doing?
Flee, Your Majesty. Must escape.
Where do you think you're going? King Tolton!
Seth!
That was supposed to be me.
Let's hurry.
So it ends. Kaim. Sarah. Forgive me. Truth has been overcome by fact and reality.
Huh? Okay, this is weird. Why am I not frozen? Maybe I'm immortal. You know, my mom always said I was special. Yeah. What? Ming!
I don't know how long I can hold out. But at least I can keep you safe for a while.
Well, don't play hero for my sake. If we're doomed, I'd rather we freeze together. Maybe even sealed with a kiss.
Oh, really?
Well, everybody, needs sense of humor. If we're gonna die, might as well die laughing.
Look out!
Kaim,
GONGORA!
you have eyes, yet you do not see. We were destined to be gods, you and I. No silly sense of purpose can stand before that.
That was GONGORA?
Damn him.
Kaim! Ahead!
Let's go.
Okay,